Hello, Marky Dragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life, and today we are going to talk about the real contenders on the 30-day challenge. And I am so excited about this because the real contenders are stuff that's really going to happen, and so I'm really excited about that. And don't let me forget, at some point in this video, I'm going to be giving away an EVE Online account. It's worth $20, and it, I've only got part of it uncovered there. I got to remember now to give this away, and so I need to not lose track of this, and I'll reveal the whole thing at some point during this video. Okay, so I've got here. Well, let me first, in case this is the first video you're seeing in this series, there's been a couple others that I did. The first one was asking, Morgan Spurlock did Supersize Me, and he did this series called 30 Days where he put people in situations that were out of their comfort zone and something new to them, something they maybe didn't understand and everything, and really just tried to, for 30 days, give them a new perspective and give us, the audience who are watching the television show, insight into something new. And so I thought to myself, I can do that. Really, I'm producing video content every day, and what if I took a 30-day challenge to incorporate something with the stuff that I'm already doing, and what can we make of it? And so there's been a lot of really interesting suggestions, and previous videos were stuff that's definitely not going to happen. What I didn't tell you was that there was some, well, one of them wanted me to be a porn star for 30 days and everything, and I was just like, well, that ain't gonna happen. Sure be fun, but it ain't gonna happen. And so, and then there's a lot of other stuff like grow your beard out for 30 days. Hey, right here, this is probably more than 30 days. Anyway, now we're going to get to the real stuff. Okay, so some of these got quite a few votes and everything, and so I'll read off kind of vote numbers, and votes are, they were thumbs up, or multiple people posted them, or whatever. And so anyway, Eric Cartman says film videos outside for 30 days. Well, you know what? These first three are outside. I don't know, whether or not I'm going to be able to keep that up. The weather here is very unpredictable, and in fact, even today, I decided that I'm sitting in a chair now. This time, I'm lower to the ground, trying to reduce the wind. The winds out here today are between 20-25 miles per hour on the lake, and stronger gusts. And so, it can really detract from the, from people listening, hearing everything. And so, but the only other problem now that I'm down lower, I'm down here with all the bugs. Have you seen me adjusting my shirt? And these are just little like flies. They won't bite me or hurt me or nothing. They're just kind of an annoyance. They look a lot like mosquitoes, but they're not really mosquitoes. So anyway, okay, so that one is a real contender, and maybe I have a trip coming up in this summer where I'm going to be away for about 2.5 weeks, and maybe that would be a great stretch to film every day outside, because I'll be at all kinds of different locations. I planned on filming out anyway, but just could be interesting. So now that doesn't add a whole lot of, I want each one of these suggestions to add something of value. Like I learned something, or you learned something, or it's very entertaining. Ones that didn't make the list, were stuff like take shots every time I say and stuff like that. And while that could be entertaining, I think that the videos might get very sloppy towards the end. So here we go. Number 2. People also said with Arthur 15 here, play Entropia Universe. for 30 days. You know, what's really interesting about Entropia Universe is that it is a bank as well. And so you put money in, and you play the game, and you try and earn more money from other players who are, you know, willing to spend money on fun, and you can cash out at the end. And so if I were to play that for 30 days, I could, you know, that could be quite interesting. Now here's something really interesting. I have an original account for Entropia Universe, and there were some items that were given to people in Entropia Universe in the very beginning that that were of very high value, that are of very high value these days, and so I might be a leg up on that. I have to see if I can get a hold of my account. You know, I made an account, and I got in there and I ran around, I didn't understand what I was doing, and I left. So, and that actually, that very fact is going to come up in one of the other suggestions here about running around, not figuring out what you're doing, and leaving. So, anyway, that one is a definite possibility. It'd be really interesting to see how much money I put in and how much I'm able to get back out at the end of the 30 days and how much value I get out of the entertainment of playing. So, Thief Garrett and 5 other people said, return to WoW for 30 days and see how much it has changed. So I think that that's a very good idea. And there was a sub-comment from someone else, Pablo X-Icon. Try playing SimCity for 30 days. He says, try it. Now, those of you who follow me know SimCity don't work worth a damn for me. I can't get it to work. And in fact, they gave out those free, you know, free games for the people that are having all the problems. I got Battlefield 3 and I can't activate it either. And it's been nearly a month now and I still can't play the game, so I'm officially going to ask for a refund. Let's see here. But to finish his, now seriously, choose a popular MMORPG and play high-end PvE stuff, raids and whatnot, including leveling up a character, farming gear, joining a pro guild, and all that. After that, a nice video about the whole experience would be awesome. Well, you know, if I'm going to be doing all that in a game, I'm going to do the entire damn thing in video. And I have another channel. It's Marky Dragon Gameplay, which I post some stuff to. And I recently wiped everything that was there and just kind of started it over. But if I am going to, say, play WoW and spend 6 or 8 hours a day in it and work on a concept like this, then I'm going to record the entire thing and my entire playthroughs will be there. And then on this channel here where this is appearing will be just the best of daily. And that could be interesting. So 5 other people along with RC Winnipeg also said, as a meat eater, I think it would be pretty cool for you to try being vegetarian for 30 days and document the results you get. A strong percent of gamers don't care much about their diets and as a result become overweight. I would like to see how much of a difference just a mere 30 days could make in your lifestyle. I think that that's pretty good. My wife is primarily vegetarian. She will eat like chicken sometimes, but you know, she you know, probably if she could do it, she'd just be vegetarian all the time. Sometimes for convenience, though, you know. But anyway, I think that's a very good idea, and I think that that one will happen. So good suggestions. So some nice noob with CE. Play EVE Online with the intention of earning X million amount of ISK in a month. This would be a blind playthrough and you would not be able to use any outside sources other than in-game information to help. What this will do is a few things. One, it will put you completely in a completely new game and allow your subs to see you taking up something fresh. Yes, I've not done much EVE content. See how well EVE Online works from a blind newbie perspective and show that you have the willingness to stick with a goal and push to it regardless of the game. You know, I've tried EVE 3 times now and 3 times I've failed. And it is such a, it's a very cerebral game, and I'm not saying that I'm not smart, because I do believe that I am, but it is probably the most complex MMO out there, and the learning curve is the highest of anyone. And so this, while it was 7 other people, this wasn't from upvotes, this was from individual comments, and it may have been out of people who commented the number one thing people recommended. So I think that I am going to do this one, and but I'm going to do it with a twist. I'm going to do it with, I'm going to allow help from outside, from like people watching live stream. I'll live stream the entire thing, and then I'll also put on the Marky Dragon gameplay channel the entire thing, and then I'll have the best of dailies. And here's the deal, is that I am going to make sure that all of the information that I find out comes from the official forums where possible, and we're going to identify how a new player really experiences this. And so, you know, all of you watching live stream will be my friends or whatnot that are helping me out, but I'm going to want to document whether or not each individual item of problems that I run into are listed and findable by someone like me. And so I'm going to actually end up ignoring the chat a bit until I ask for help. And so then I'll allow the chat room to tell me where to go. But I'm going to try and find it all myself. And so this will be both mix of gameplay and of working in the EVE forums. And, you know, the EVE website, looking for information. And it'll be a total newbie experience. And we'll see where we're at the end of 30 days. I have no idea. I might be frustrated as hell, or I might be having an absolute blast and want to play it longer after that. So we shall see. I'll use one of the new accounts that we sell. We have a couple of different kinds of new accounts that we sell at our store, and one of them includes a ship. The other one with a cerebral accelerator for like the first 14 days, and the other one includes a cerebral accelerator for the first 30 days of a character. And so they both have value. They're both $20. And speaking of, here it is. Here is the full code for that EVE Online account with the Minmatar Bounty Hunter series pack. And it comes with a ship, comes with some other items and everything, and we have those at our store. So anyway, that is I think an excellent idea, and one that is going to happen. So I'm not 100% sure it'll be the first one that happens, but it may be. It may be. It's top of my list personally, but the list is a little bit different on what you guys wanted to see, and so I pay attention to that as well. So let's go on to the next thing here. Mr. T. Macy Juski, that's their name on YouTube. I don't make this stuff up. Him and 9 other people liked the idea of get a 30-day trial membership at a local gym and spend an hour a day trying to make it as a gym rat. As a middle-aged man that plays video games and works behind a computer full-time, it'd be interesting to see your perspective on the pursuit of fitness lifestyle. And then there was a sub one of doing bodybuilding for 30 days. So, you know, there's actually a large theme of several people have talked about in their suggestions about getting into shape, eating healthy, and everything, and so that could be quite interesting. You know, and I think it's a definite possibility that I would like to try. So I'm gonna work on making that one work. I'm not sure when it'll happen, but it will. So Okay, King Solomon and 10 others said, I love the UO idea, especially since they've done a revamp of some of the original dungeons. It'd be interesting to see you play through as a new player, otherwise play a mobile style game, preferably League of Legends, as is much more user friendly. Well, I like the idea too of 30 days inside of Ultima Online. And especially with my history with Ultima Online and everything, and I would start a new account. I'd fire up one of my old accounts, but I would do a brand new character and really work at making everything happen in the game through the game's normal mechanics, not giving myself money, not buying it from anywhere, and such. Then talking also about, while doing that, some of the things that are going to end up in Shroud of the Avatar. So I'd want to do this before I got access to Shroud of the Avatar, which would put it in line for maybe being right after EVE Online. I think that could be a lot of fun and good walk down memory lane. There's a lot of people who still play and everything. I'd be living out of my bank box. I don't know if I'd be able to afford a house right away. Wow. All of these things I'm thinking of. It'd be pretty interesting, and I look forward to that one. Okay, so number 16, or not number 16. Oh, I hear somebody with the. I apologize. Got more noise behind me. Somebody's mowing their lawn on the other side of the lake. Sound travels really, really well. So there's nothing I can do about it. Okay. So, Blasphemous and 16 others said, how about you request a few profiles from the viewers that have a messed up life? Do you have a messed up life? And try and improve their well-being by becoming their sponsor or advisor for a period of time, not necessarily 30 days, but honestly dedicating a part of your time every day either to helping them start their own business, improving their appearance, getting a good job, and getting to know them, not just talking shrink or social work stuff, but more like really an honest friend who cares about you. Viewers can help too. This one, the only hang-up would be is that we want to make it entertaining. We want to make content. And so, this would have to be somebody that's willing to engage on Skype and be on camera and everything. That's the only way I could see this really working out. And maybe if we're talking business, maybe be some sharing of desktops and stuff, and we could record it all. And I'm not sure how the format would all work out, but I think it's a definite possibility. I think that it's something that I actually already touch on a lot with helping other people. And I think that to dedicate, a 30-day stint or longer with something like that could be very interesting. Or what if I took 30 people and we did 30 sessions or something like that, because it might be a week in between each one, something like that. How do you after 2 or 3 times of talking, there might not be so much stuff to talk about. There might be like, well, you've got a whole bunch of work to do on this, don't you? Have you done it yet? No. Well, you haven't had time. So it's a way of thinking about it. I'm going to figure out how to do it. I'm going to do something of that realm. Very good idea. A lot of people really like that. That is the second most popular comment out of all of them, out of stuff that I can definitely do. And so I'll pursue that. And then Ace 101 Guy and 27 other people said, play RuneScape for 30 days and see how you like it. Can you believe that that's the number one thing of the stuff that I thought that I could really do, is that people want me to play RuneScape? Wow. Okay. Well, I'll make that happen as well. So, and I don't know when order it's going to be in. I've got enough stuff here really to keep me going for the next 6 months. And so I'm gonna start with the Eve one, and then take it from there on what else I do next. Maybe another good idea will pop up that'll trump one of these others. I'm open to that. I'm not going to say that this has to be the list that I stick to. But EVE Online is the most individual people mentioned that, took the time to write about it. And so I felt that that was very important. And also I do have a connection with EVE Online. And so I think that I'm already, I don't play the game, but I'm already kind of connected with the community. And so I think that that feels like a natural fit. I've tried it 3 times before. I tried it once recently, and I failed every time. And this way I'm going to force myself to work through it, and I'm going to use you guys to help me. And so I'll stream it live on Twitch all the time. And then we'll... beyond that, it'll be, I'll look to you guys on Twitch for help, and maybe if I can't figure something else out and we publish a video on it, then I'll get answers there. But I'm going to do it at total newbie perspective, using primarily first trying to find the information on the official EVE website, and because that'll help them as well. They'll see the struggles that I'm going through and know what is needed, because they are on the inside of the box, I'm on the outside of the box as far as a player, and so their perspective of seeing outside is really difficult, and I hope to provide some value to you as entertainment, and to you as maybe if you're interested in getting into the game, you can start along with me. And then also, oh God, lawnmower's coming right now, right at me. He's gonna go right by me. Okay, well, when he hits, that's the end of the video. Let's see if he'll actually stop if he notices that I'm like recording out here, because I don't think he's paying any attention whatsoever. I think that he's just mowing along, looking at what he's doing. They mow right next to the lake out here, and they do that because the other services don't necessarily do it. And so here he comes. He doesn't even see me. He doesn't even know I'm here. He's not even looking this direction. He's oblivious. Oh my God. So. Woo, on 3 wheels. Oh my goodness. Totally oblivious, huh? Man. Oh, that's kind of funny. Anyway, so this episode might be, something about a lawnmower, huh? Okay, so anyway, with EVE Online, I want to make sure that it provides value in multiple areas. One is that it provides value to you as entertainment, but also if you're looking to get into EVE Online, that you can work along with me and figure it all out. The second, gee whiz, there's another loud lawnmower over there. The second will be to be able to give feedback to CCP, who makes EVE Online, about what a newbie's experience is. And then the last thing is going to be for me to have fun. So that's my plan, and I am looking forward to it. So I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to start this, but it's going to start first on Twitch. So follow me on Twitch. There's a link in the description so that you see when I'm doing a live stream. And it's going to start on Twitch, and then the videos will start so many days after that. And we'll have 30 days worth of videos, but it may start like a week after that. I'm not really sure. It depends on how hard it is to edit the videos for putting up the game, the highlights and everything. And so that's what it's all going to be dependent on as to when it gets started being published on the YouTube channel. So thanks for participating, all of you who gave me your comments. So valuable. I appreciate them so much. Got some really amazing stuff that's come out of this. And by the way, the EVE code that I got comes from our store. There's a link in the description to it. Please visit the store, check it out. And if you want to check out EVE Online, well, we have starter packs there. We have starter packs that you can buy, or we have free trials. And then the starter packs that we sell can upgrade a free trial. So check it out. It's all the way at the bottom of the list, and EVE Online is the free trials, and I think it's 14 days free. So give it a shot. and I hope to see you in EVE Online, because I am going to be there. I'm Marky Dragon. Take care.